Good morning. Today I'm going to show you my morning routine as a small business owner and a mom of two. I run a planner company for working moms, and one of the biggest questions I get asked is how I'm able to grow a business while still being able to be intentional with my kids. Honestly, one of the biggest contributors to both my business success and my ability to truly savor this motherhood season has been staying consistent with my morning routine. My morning is the time that I use to refuel, so I can spend the rest of the day pouring into my kids, my husband, and my work. When I don't protect this time in the morning, my days feel less productive, they feel less fulfilling, and less focused. I've learned that everything that's alive has a rhythm. Plants need water and sunlight on repeat over and over. The same goes for us as human beings. We can't spend 90% of our time working and then expect to stay healthy and have quality relationships. We thrive when we live in a healthy rhythm of work, rest, and refuel. So I really see my mornings as a time to refuel my body, my spirit, and my mind, so that by the time the kids wake up, I am ready to serve my family and my business from a place of overflow. The first thing I've been doing lately is delaying my coffee. I used to get anxiety or a big mid-morning crash, and thankfully that doesn't happen anymore because I delay my coffee for an hour or so. So now I start my mornings with tea. I usually wake up around 5:30 a.m., sometimes earlier if my body wakes up naturally. Honestly, I love everything that I'm doing right now. My business feels like it's thriving, homeschool is going amazing, volunteer work that I'm doing is fulfilling. It just makes me excited to wake up in the morning. So sometimes I've been waking up at 4 a.m., which is crazy. We all eat 2 breakfasts at my house. Oatmeal first, and then a couple hours later, we'll have eggs, bacon, and toast. I love having breakfast ready for the kids when they wake up, so I'm not immediately pulled into cooking the second that they wake up. And once I'm done in the kitchen, I'll transition into the living room and get the atmosphere ready for some quiet, vibey time. I look forward to this time so much. A quiet house where I get to have original thoughts, soak in everything that I'm grateful for, and just be still. I'll start off with some reading, usually my Bible or a devotional, and then spend some time in prayer. This routine really helps me get in alignment with what's truly important to me for that day, and every day is different. I try not to check social media or my email at all in the morning. I really want the first things in my mind to be original thoughts and gratitude. I already know once the kids wake up, it's going to be loud, it's going to be busy, so I really value this quiet. I don't listen to anything in the morning. The house is still. It's just the sound of the fireplace and a quiet home, and I just love that. Once I have my coffee, I start planning my day. I like to plan after I've had time to read, pray, and think, so I can align my schedule from a place of clarity and intention and not scheduling things from a place of obligation or panic. This has been a huge reason I've been able to stay in momentum during this busy season of motherhood. So much so that my word for this year is alignment. When I'm living in alignment with my values and what matters most in this season, everything in my life flows better and seems to thrive. Sometimes the kids wake up while I'm still planning. They'll usually come and cuddle with me while I finish mapping out the day, and honestly, that's one of my favorite parts. I like to write out what's realistic for the morning. As moms, our days are always changing based on so many factors, from sleep to kids to sickness to travel, so many variables happening. So I like to plan each day the morning of. Each week, I choose 3 to 4 main goals, and then I pick 5 habits to stay consistent with. For example, if one goal is to build more muscle, then working out for 45 minutes becomes a daily habit that I will track. These small habits built into my schedule keep me consistent and makes reaching my goals feel like a natural part of my daily rhythm. One section that helps me stay balanced is the Life Balance Weekly Focus. It prompts me to find a small way every single week to invest in my personal development, family, work, and relationships. I love that this weekly layout lets me see my entire week at a glance. It also helps that this planner is beautiful, so I leave it out on the coffee table as a decoration. It looks like one of my coffee table books. The kids are up now, so today I'm working out in the living room. My son wanted to join, so I gave him some little weights, and he actually did great. It's such a beautiful windy day. The kids are eating breakfast, so I'm going to take this time to make the bed and get ready. One of my goals for this year is spending more quality time with my kids, which can be hard to measure, right? It's kind of this vague goal. So one of the Flow Agenda prompts asks for every goal, how will I get there? And the answer I came up with was so simple, it almost feels silly to say, but I don't think I ever would have thought of it if not prompted to come up with a strategy. So my answer for how I will spend more quality time with my kids has been that when one of my kids is trying to get my attention, I have to take a beat, pause, and ask myself, is what I'm doing more important than gazing and connecting with my kid right now? And most of the time, what I am doing can wait. I don't need to order the groceries this second or send this email out right now. Sometimes our nervous system is just dysregulated, and so we feel this urgency as if things need to happen right now. But in reality, there's nothing urgent about that task. We just want to be able to cross it off our mental list. It also helps that I have my whole day written out already, so I already know that I'm going to have time to get everything done. And just by taking a moment to pause what I'm doing in the moment, I realize this is not urgent and I can pivot to have a quality moment with my kid. That one small shift in my behavior has made such a huge difference, so I definitely wanted to share it with any of you mamas out there as well. I've been experiencing the most beautiful, unexpected, fun moments with my kids because of it. Now it's time to shower and get ready for the day. I like getting ready in the morning so I feel awake and ready for whatever comes, whether it's work, errands, or something spontaneous outside of the house. It makes everything feel easier, and honestly, I just feel more motivated when I take the time to put myself together in the morning. So this year, I am committed to living in alignment with my values and making quality time with my kids a top priority. I've also been letting go more and more of people pleasing. I'm setting boundaries for anything that's not in alignment with my bandwidth, and I'm no longer committing to things out of guilt. So part of how I do this is through the self-discovery section in the Flow Agenda. Whenever life starts to feel off, those questions really help me see where my time needs to go and what I need to start saying no to. It's incredibly freeing. I save time, I operate in higher energy, and I have seen even more growth in my business because of this rhythm. But most importantly, it's helped me savor motherhood and create meaningful moments with my kids every single day, which is my highest priority in this season. So that has been really exciting for me. Once I'm ready, I will eat my second breakfast and start what I call my power hour of work. It is amazing what we can get done as moms in one focused hour of deep work. This is the time when I do my DMO tasks. DMO stands for Daily Method of Operation. So these are things that I do every single morning for my business. That includes checking on our ads, responding to emails, preparing orders, and planning our social media. Right now, the business is run by me and my husband. He handles the tech and operations, and I handle marketing and strategy. One of my favorite parts of the day is packing orders. So we ship from home mostly, and I take a moment with each planner to send good thoughts and prayers to whoever the planner is being sent to. After my power hour, I shift fully into time with my kids for the next couple of hours. This is such a great rhythm for me. After a morning of refueling, rest, and deep work, I get to spend time playing with my kids and just having fun. And that is my typical morning routine as a business owner and a mom of two. Thank you so much for spending the morning with me. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know if there's any other types of videos you guys would like to see. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I will see you in the next one.